Oh, so you like to talk. Let's make some shake then.
You already know.
All right.
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight, David Aldridge. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. The forward spots will be Avdia and Grant. Henderson and Simons are their guards. And it's Williams at the 5. And for Oklahoma City, in the backcourt, we'll see Gilgeous-Alexander and Caruso. Holmgren is out there with Aaron Wiggins. And it's Dort in at the 3. With league-wide focus, Doris, on size at every position. Are we seeing the demise of the traditional point guard?
So, Kevin, the first point you make is absolutely valid. Even 6'6", 6'5", 6'7", we're seeing point guards of that size. And not only are they exceptional passers, they like to score it. So that's first and foremost. But what I believe ultimately is, if you're 6'3" and under, and you still bring a special amount of skill, there's going to be a place for you.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. After the Trailblazers pick up 2. Pass to Caruso. Wiggins, a screen on Simon. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Henderson. Portland grabs the miss. Last time they met was in Portland this season.
Well, I felt like
Simons. Per minute played here in the first. Royal, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharp's checked in. Avdia, 5 points in the game. Williams passes to Henderson. The Trailblazers working the ball around now. The baseline J. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, primetime in the last game against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He finished with 52 points, and as we've come to expect, he filled it up from three-point range whenever he could. He was remarkable in that game. It's not often you see a player that dominant, and I'm sure he wants to keep it going. Guys?
Yeah, David, in stretches, he was absolutely dominant. Greg, he'd love to match that performance tonight.
This team needs his contributions. When he's right, he makes winning plays time and time again.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
Here's Henderson following the score by Oklahoma City.
And Henderson doesn't need any extra motivation to head straight for the rim.
And now we're being joined by our...
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now, here's Avdia. 5 points in the game. Pass to Grant. Williams has a screen for Grant. 4 on the shot clock. Shoots over Dort. Grant, that's good. Grant's got 7 points. Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. It's Dort on the wing. And here is Caruso. Fires for 3. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Sean. Still scoreless. Down low, here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
You know, something that Williams does so well, as soon as he has inside positioning, he just goes for the finish.
Here's Caruso. He's got 6. Royal the pass to Dort. Royal with a screen on Grant. Here's Royal. Stolen by Henderson. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Now, here's Avdia. Henderson dishes to Williams. Grant outside. Williams has a screen for Grant. Out to Henderson. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. The Thunder pull it in. Caruso's got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
Oil can't get it to go. Portland leading. Sharp on the wing. Defended by Caruso. Sharp against Caruso. Left side, Grant. The 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Caruso's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Royal. Lets it go with the 3. Connects again from distance.
Well, as the three-point bombs keep raining down, he's just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
The three-point prowess is evident. Such a huge addition to this team. And the wide-open shot from Avdia hits the three-point bomb. Avdia's got his 3rd basket of the night. Wiggins outside. Pass to Royal. Holmgren at the elbow. To the left wing. Holmgren with a screen on Henderson. Here's Royal. And it's Portland with the rebound.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about that move by Sharp against the defense, getting them to put contact on him so he can draw the foul.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. So both teams changing it up here. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. Here's Royal. Stolen by Avdia. Kenny Avdia. He's been the guy making things happen for the Trailblazers. He notched 8 points in the quarter. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle steps for the Trailblazers?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing, I cannot be more impressed by the defense they've shown tonight. Their willingness to close on shooters, blocking shots, playing with great effort.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers, Avdia is out there with Sharp. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then it's Anthony Simons. And it's Benton in at the 1. That's tipped. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And Simons picks him up defensively. Royal the pass to Caruso. Latrey. Royal can't get it to go. Portland leading by 3. Simons from outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
Well, it hasn't been the most efficient game for this guy, but their team is fortunate to still be out in front.
Screen by Hartenstein. Here's Royal driving the lane. The kick out to Williams. Sinks the three-pointer. Williams has got it all tied up now for Oklahoma City.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to give him.
And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game. Chang, he's checked in for the Thunder.
Number 13, Usman.
Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Sharp finds Simons. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Sharp. There's the 3. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And nice work on the perimeter. Defenses must respect Sharp's range.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the three. Oklahoma City gets it back. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession and that way, that's tough to take.
Royal, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the call will be against Primetime. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And it's Sharp missing. Oklahoma City's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. One guy who now seems to be a perennial MVP candidate, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Doris. He is rocketing up the charts.
He is, Kevin. There's no doubt about it. He can consistently put 30 on you like it's absolutely nothing. He gives you everything else as well, including incredible leadership and great teammate skills.
Portland trailing here. Manton, the pass to Abdia. Some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's been a few years now, Doris, but it feels like point guard is the position in the NBA.
Well, Kevin, we certainly have our share of great point guards. Luka Doncic, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, they seem to be in the MVP conversation consistently. But the last couple MVPs, you look back, you've got a couple of centers. For a long time, the small forward spot dominated the game. It's really something that's in constant flux.
The shot's good from Roy.
Well, you see SGA and the strides he's making as a playmaker. This guy is so good, on point with his reads.
Simons kicks to Williams. Back to Simons. Pass to Sharp. Williams has a screen for Sharp. To the paint. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down to 1 on the bucket from Williams.
You know, when Williams gets positioned inside, he just looks to dominate physically, and then he shows you the skill set on top of it.
Here's Royal. And a miss there on the triple. The Trailblazers have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. And the call will be against Primetime. That's his third foul of the game. And so Chauncey Billups calls for the timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with this guy. So it's Oklahoma City headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for him. We'll return shortly.
Their bench has impressed. You get a jolt of energy, all that offense. This is a well-rounded run.
And right now, let's see who. And that's all for us. Now it's time.
And we've got third quarter. He's checked in for Dort. Wiggins finds Caruso. Here's Royal. Screen by Wiggins. Good, another from 3.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now second all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie campaign. He has been impressive.
And some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA are on this list. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent. We've got Chet Holmgren, Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Royal. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Wiggins in at the power forward. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. Up top, Henderson. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Grant with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson outside. 5 to shoot. Portland needs to get off a shot. Avdia can't hit. The Thunder leading by 8. Royal good. 17 points for prime time.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
Grant, that's good.
Well, Grant has put in a ton of work in the mid-range, and you could see the results right there.
Royal the pass to Holmgren. Now here's Caruso. That ball is good for another field goal. His 6th. He is 6 for 9 on the stat sheet.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Henderson, bounce pass, and Simons wide open. He'll fire. Bangs home the trifecta. Simons has got 12 points here in the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Roy. From past the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Caruso against Grant. Outside, Simon. And the 3 off target.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
It didn't take long for the Blazers to find Damian Lillard's heir apparent, did it, Greg?
Yeah, they drafted Scoot Henderson with the 3rd overall pick in 2023. Took him a little time to get his sea legs, but his talent is undeniable. And they continue to control the glass.
Poke loose. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in play.
Don't you, David? Every single game. Pulling in the right direction. Pass to Royal. Takes a 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Royal's got 20 points.
He's hit 4 now from behind the arc, 2 in each half, making an impact.
Avdia kicks to Henderson. Now here's Simons. Grant surveying the D. The 3. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 8. On the wing, Wiggins. Back to Caruso. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren with a screen on Simons. The shot's good from Royal.
And no surprise here, right? This guy is not only a gifted player, but he is so smart on the offensive end.
Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson passes to Simons. And he converts the layup. 21 points in the game.
I'll tell you, he's been much better in the second half. He's taking smarter shots. He's looking more comfortable. And guess what? He's in a groove.
The shot's good from Royal.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Portland Trail Blazers. It's a 10-point game. Pass to Simons. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Oh, boy, Simons, that was nasty.
Awesome rewind, courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Royal. They get it again. Caruso kicks to Wiggins. Connects from three-point range. Wiggins has got the lead up to 11 now for the Thunder.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Here's Simon. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And how about the explosiveness of Simons? Can he get up and finish with power?
The shot's good from Roy.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Here's Henderson. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. The kick out to Simons. Six to shoot. Yep, that one goes. Simons has got 27.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Royal. 26 points for him. And he banks in the layup. Royal's got 16 points here in the second half.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half, sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Boy, he'll usually knock it down if he's left that wide open. Just comes up empty.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Trailblazers will take it. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And then for the Trailblazers, Ayton, he's checked in for Williams. And Walker subbed in for Avdia. Simons surveying the D. Pass to Henderson. Ayton sets the pick for Henderson. No good on the triple.
He is just not taking smart shots out there. A pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Royal, the shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Gilgeous-Alexander against Henderson. Pass to Ayton. It's good. Ayton's got his first basket.
Oh, just an excellent feel for the game. Scoot Henderson understands how offense is played.
Royal can't get it to go. Outside, Simon. And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We come back right after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the floor for Portland, Grant steps in at 4 with Ayton, the big man, in the middle. Henderson and Simons are their guards. And it's Sharp in at the 3 side. Ayton a screen on Caruso. Here's Sharp. Thunder with the rebound. Hartenstein's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Royal. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot. Pass to Henderson. Holmgren with the steal. Here we go, one-on-one. Royal can't get it to go. Trailblazers trail by 14. Grant kicks to Henderson. Outside, Simon. A 3-pointer is right on target. Simons has got 30 points.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
The shot's good from Royal.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Pass to Simons. And the layup is good. Simons has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, gritty inside. Simon's amongst the big bodies.
Here's Royal. It's deflected. And the call will be against Primetime. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
First team foul.
Trailblazers trail by 11. 2nd minute off the clock now in the 4th. And it's Simons missing. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 14 points. Hartenstein with the screen on Henderson. The shot's good from Royal.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Ayton. Caruso grabs the miss. Caruso's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Royal can't get it to go. Trailblazers have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the 4th quarter. Count that one. And it's 8 points for Shaedon Sharpe.
Oh, nice job executing inside. Sharpe's confidence is what makes him such a dangerous player.
To the middle. Here's Holmgren. And the jump by Holmgren. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 11 rebounds. Trailblazers trail by 14. Outside, Simons. Grant gets a wide-open look. It's good from long range.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Here's Royal. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Henderson against Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson, no good.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Here's Royal. And the three ball is good. Royal's got 41.
He's just stretching them out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Well, you know this. This is a guy who's looking for his shot the whole time. You have to know who you're guarding. KYP, know your personnel.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Thunder.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
Lets it fly. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And then Henderson with the jam.
A little like Donovan Mitchell there. Henderson makes some really tough shots in traffic.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Royal for three. And the Thunder another three.
He's carried this team to this lead on his back, handling almost all the scoring duties.
Grant outside. Five on the clock. Ayton sets the pick for Grant. No good with the triple.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
The shot's good from Roy.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Sharpe. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. And again, it will drop another make there from Royal. Royal's got 49 points in the game.
They are trying to close this out strong, and he's the man who's put you in this position.
Anderson with it. Ayton a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Trailblazers trail by 18. Simons kicks to Grant. Anderson with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Simons. Portland no good that time either. And it's Oklahoma City's ball. Good momentum, 8 straight points. Here's Royal. Pass to Holmgren. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Royal. And again, that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander can score it, so you have to respect it. That sets up his passing game. What a pretty delivery.
And we've got a timeout called by Chauncey Billups. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Making a switch here. Higgins is checked in. Robert Williams is checked in for the Trailblazers. And here's Henderson. Williams finds Henderson to stop the run, and it's good on the layup.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
The Thunder leading by 18. Here's Royal. Another one goes. Incredible. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Simons, the pass to Williams. Back to Simons. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 34 points for Anthony Simons.
He's shooting the lights out down the stretch, trying to keep them competitive.
Royal. Good, that's another bucket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. Trailblazers trail by 20. Outside, Simons. Here's Grant. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's. Here's Royal. Driving in. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. 57 points for prime time. And it's the Trailblazers with the ball. Simons against Royal. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Royal. Shoots over Simons. And he recovers it. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability. To play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
And it's Wiggins with the jam.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
And it's Henderson with the ball for the Trailblazers. Grant outside. Inside, here's Simons. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Simons against Royal. Pulls it from the elbow. And it's Portland with the rebound. Williams has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Here's Henderson. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Here's Wiggins, and it's Wiggins with the jam.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Henderson looking it over. Grant sets a screen for Henderson. Pass to Sharp. And Simons has it in the corner. Trying to get something going. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And that's some serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Here's Royal. Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And the call will be against Primetime. That's his 5th foul.
13 foul.
Here's Sharp. Pass to Williams. Portland moving the ball around.
Just waiting for a chance to make a play, and when the pass was made, he's all over it. Just a fantastic steal.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Grant down low. Covered by Wiggins. No good from Grant.
And it's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Thunder.
And the big difference here was accuracy from 3-point range.
And once they started sinking shots, it really stretched out the D and created other opportunities. And anytime they got space, they seemed to just knock down another triple.
And so this will mark the 15th win of the year for them.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Primetime.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
Sharp against Caruso. Sharp, that's good.
You can appreciate the fight now, but it isn't how they came into the game.
No doubt. It felt like they were a little tight for much of the evening. Now they're in a better flow, but it may be too little too late.
36 seconds left here in the 4th quarter. Simons on the wing. Plays it up and banks it in. Simons has got 38 points.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Here's Royal, and it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Henderson outside. Williams, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Henderson, pass to Williams. Shoots over Holmgren. A shot by Williams, no good. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense. Potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long, everyone.
Okay. You got me on that one, but, yo, can we still swap? What's up?
Nah, man. Ain't no handouts. Maybe next time, though, man.
All right, don't worry. I'll be back.
Yep.
All right.
He got me what?
One of the greatest shooting seasons a rookie has ever had.
as y'all see, my quest was supposed to be that I was supposed to win the game, which I did, 129 to 105. And then I was supposed to outscore Henderson by 10 points. As you see, Henderson has 9 points right here. But when I go back, you see they have Royal on there 3 times. And instead of going by the 63 points that I got, they went with the 6 and the 2 points that the other Royal had. So I didn't get my jersey swap. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weak, yo. Like, that's weak. This is bullshit, bro. This is bullshit, bro.
You let these guys like the beam, and you're going to have to stand there and watch it.
Don't miss out on any upcoming Kings games this season. We have single and package games available. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your tickets today. Single game tickets are fun. Multi-game packs are fun. You deserve it. Go to the nearest ticket booth or visit the team's website to secure your Kings tickets today. The National Basketball Association and the Sacramento Kings are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or using improper language, or judgment. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations of these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Cowbells are great, but how do you keep them shiny and build a spirit for your team?
Coming right up, the Kings taking on the Thunder. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA. Brett, how good does it feel as a player when your team really starts to hit its stride?
Well, it's just awesome, BA, when players understand.
I just before season 1, now I'm going to 15. Come on,
Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, number 14, Roy.
On the court for the Thunder, we've got Luguentz-Dort. Also Aaron Wiggins out there. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is out there with Alex Caruso. And it's prime time in at the 2.
It's impressive how he'll find any advantage he can get. DeRozan is tremendous at putting his man in an awkward position.
DeMar DeRozan, an impressive scorer who takes relatively few three-point shots, Greg.
Yeah, the arc is not his primary focus. He'd rather pick you apart in the mid-range, but he does it so consistently that the points pile up quick.
Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Oh, it's stolen away. Here's Caruso. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that's great basketball. Denying them on one end while grabbing points on the other.
Caruso against DeRozan. Fires from 14. Misses off the left iron. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Watching this team operate at this elite level, firing on all cylinders. The way they're going right now, this winning streak could go on for some time.
Pass to Fox. DeRozan against Caruso. Good work defensively by Caruso. The Thunder have gotten 8 of 16 attempts to fall. Royal. And the go-ahead bucket, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking
one
that
side
shot.
is fucking quick, the other side is fucking slow as fuck. Like, come on.
Here's DeRozan. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. The ball's knocked loose. And so the ball out of bounds. Caruso touched it last. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me, and he acknowledged that they're facing one of the most dynamic players in the league in Gilgeous-Alexander. He said there's no way to defend him, that his speed and movement, we need to be ready to rotate and help on every possession. Still, he said they're all looking forward to the challenge.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Caruso finds Dort. Here's Royal. He's scoreless. Just 5 to shoot. Oklahoma City's got to hurry. They got to get up a shot. And the shot's good by Wiggins.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
Monk passes to Fox. Back to Monk. Fires the 3. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Monk's got 7.
Well, if you allow Monk to get good looks, especially from distance, he's going to make you pay.
Royal, good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Lets it fly. They get it back to the right side. Wiggins against Murray. Pass to Sabonis. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Lyles, he's checked in for Sacramento. Herder comes in for Ellis. Here's Royal. The 3. It's hauled in by Herder.
Maybe a time to rest him right now. Just give him a bit of a breather. Try to help him get back on track.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Royal. Cans it from the wing. He's got 5. The Kings trailing. Fox, the pass to Lyles. Back to Fox. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. And another miss by Sacramento.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Royal. Monk covers. Royal can't get it to go.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Fox feeling it out a bit with the 10-footer. And too long on the shot.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside. But fit is so important in the NBA, and the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere.
Here's Royal. Buries it from 3. Royal's got 8 points.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Outside Monk. Pass to Herder. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter. All by himself. Here's Royal. Making his mark again. He's shooting 4 for 9 in this one.
And it's energy like that on both ends of the floor that's got them out ahead.
Kings trail by 5. Here's Lyles. Seconds left in the first quarter. 2 open that time. They didn't look easy. Fox has got his second basket of the game.
Well, all Fox needed was the ball because he was in a great spot for that possession. I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
It's Monk on the wing. It's tipped. And they're able to recover. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Oklahoma City ahead, up by 2. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
We've got Jordan McLaughlin. DeMar DeRozan is out there with Kevin Huerter. Then it's Trey Lyles, and it's Ellis in at the shooting guard position. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Out to the wing. Here's Royal. Fires the 3. And another 3 for Oklahoma City.
And now he's dropped 2 3-pointers in each quarter.
Now here's Huerter. He takes it in. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 6. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Oklahoma City leading by 5. Here's Royal. Pass to Hartenstein. Now here's Williams. Jacks up a 3. Here's Royal. The 3 is up. It's down. His 7th make in 13 attempts today.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
To the middle. And here's Huerter. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And they pick up 2.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Here's Royal. Offensive board.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player. Here's Lyles. He's guarded by Hartenstein. Outside Huerter. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Huerter's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Known for being a scorer, Huerter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Here's Royal. He's got 19. Takes the 3. DeRozan with the rebound. Kings trail by 6.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the Thunder, Luguentz Dort, Alex Caruso.
And now about 3 minutes gone in the 2nd quarter here. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling in with a story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, guys, teams are all grappling with this new CBA, especially the dreaded second apron. Fans possibly unclear on what it means. Honestly, even front offices are still navigating the complexities of the new restrictions. But basically, it has become harder for teams to spend big and acquire new players under the current systems. We'll see, guys, how this impacts everyone moving forward.
Something to keep an eye on, no doubt. All right, Shams, thanks a lot. From behind the arc, knocks it down from distance. Royals got 12 points now in the quarter.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Pass to Huerter. DeRozan against Dort. From the elbow. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds now. From downtown. Rebound by Sacramento. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Brooklyn.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight. It took a little bit of time, but now he's taking the pen off the cap and putting his mark on this game.
Here's Royal. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. Royals got 25 points in the game. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Trailing by 10. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. Sabonis, he's checked in for the Kings. Monk comes in for McLaughlin. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Wiggins is checked in.
Oh, my God.
To the left wing.
Damn. Come on, bro.
Here's Royal. He's got 25. Shot clock at 5. The Thunder with another miss.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
When we talk about the top players in the league, Brent, Domantas Sabonis can get overlooked.
You wonder if the record was a little bit better last year for the Kings, where he might have finished in the MVP voting, because this guy led the league in rebounding, and he put up 8 assists.
Damn, man.
Top 10 in MVP.
I do not like this movement
with a winning record. He is a legitimate
bullshit,
star at his position.
Keegan Murray's checked in for Sacramento. De'Aaron Fox comes in for Ellis. Sabonis finds Monk. Kick by Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The crossover. The Thunder with the rebound. And they've been winning at a high level this season. Most games not even close. Their point differential is sky high.
Yeah, a lot of their games have been essentially over by the third quarter. Blowouts, big margins, really astonishing the dominance they displayed over the course of the season. I'm not sure we've ever seen a team so consistently dominant.
Fox for 3. And another miss by Sacramento. Oklahoma City leading by 10. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Royal. Gets the 3 to fall. Royal's got 28 points for the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
DeRozan up top. He's guarded by Caruso. Gilgeous-Alexander against Fox. To win the drought. The rebound by Wiggins. Wiggins has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, just hasn't been able to find his rhythm offensively, and that's having a ripple effect.
Here's Royal.
Damn,
and he didn't get quite enough
why
under
does
that
he
one.
keep doing this stupid ass dribble? Fucking.
Monk against Caruso.
Oh,
Clear
my.
foul there on the missed shot.
What the fuck is that shit, bro? What is this, 2K? What the fuck is this shit, bro? Come on. I'm pulling the fucking ball. I'm shooting the ball, bro. Right here. Quit with the fucking stats.
So he'll get a pair at the line. It's going to be on Alex Caruso.
Giving this motherfucker a chance to fucking get on the fucking defense, yo.
An energizer, someone that can provide a scoring punch to your offense.
Well,
Ain't nobody doing that in fucking real life. As soon as they get open, they pulling the fucking shot.
They have some stars, BA. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Here's Royal. Hits the target from 18 feet. Royal's got 30.
Solid in the first. Fantastic here in the second. He was just waiting for the moment.
Pass to DeRozan. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
He's really carrying the load, but no man can do it all by himself.
That's good from DeRozan. And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.?
Royal can't get it to go. Kings trail by 11.
This shit is really pissing me the fuck off, man.
Fox outside. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Fox missing.
Oh, fuck.
And for the Thunder, they're shooting at 44% of the second.
Give me the fucking ball, man.
Here's Royal, defended by Murray. 4-3, and the three-pointer goes. Royal's got 33 points.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Pass to Monk. The three ball. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 3 assists now in this one. Here's Royal. Monk covers. Royal can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. DeRozan outside. Offensive rebound, Kings. Monk with it. Hartenstein covering. Picked by Murray. Monk for 3. The rebound by Wiggins. And Wiggins has got the ball here for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 14. Coming off a win against the Blazers.
And in that one, the bench came to play. Gave the team a bunch of points and energy to put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys.
I'm about to show y'all what the fuck I'm talking about, bro. Look, I'm gonna let you know. Swear on my kids, bro. When they got right here, I let it go. And then that's right when then he started doing that shit. I'm sitting here like, bro, come. Right when y'all look. Right there is when I let it go. I let the right stick totally go. How many fucking steps was this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, come on, bro. I've been. Yo, like right here. I was open. I'm sitting here tapping X right here. And this one I just said, fuck it, bro.
Came in and played well. So punch off the bench. A big factor in that win.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And Sacramento making a change here. Ellis has checked in. And now let's see the most efficient scoring teams around the league this season. Number 1, the Thunder.
The smart offensive moves this team makes helps them open up the floor and find great looks. That's how they've secured such an impressive shooting percentage.
Here's Fox. 11 points for him last game against Brooklyn.
And also in that one, he had the opposition on pins and needles on the defensive end of the floor, recording 4 steals that night on his way to an overall stellar game. If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
Here's Royal. They get it again. Clock at 6. There's the 3. Good! Another from 3.
He's been on the money from deep.
Definitely. Looking to shoot as much as possible. Picked by Murray. 3-pointer, Fox. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Royal passes to Wiggins. Here's Royal. 1:46 left to play in the half.
Dude, what the fuck is that, bro? What the fuck is that? Like, come, what is that right there? Y'all see what I'm doing, bro? That was supposed to be a pull-up right here. Right here. Come on, bro. What the fuck is that?
Royals got 41.
He is at his best when it matters most. This game is theirs as long as he can keep this up.
Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Hartenstein. And another miss by Sacramento.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
There's 1:17 left in the first half of basketball. Connects again from distance.
And folks, he's just set the record for most three-pointers in a rookie season.
And you know, I don't even think he's thinking about records. He's out there to ball. Ever since entering the league, only a few months ago, he's been on a mission to win. And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. On a mission to win. And we'll have a timeout called by Here's a look at some numbers for him.
And he's been outstanding offensively as of late. These last 5 games, he's been a beast at the offensive end. A different level score than he had been earlier in the season. Let's see if he can keep it up.
This King squad is struggling.
I like the movement, the smoothness of it, but
outside Monk.
The other shit got to go, bro.
Here's Sabonis. Tipped.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Royal. Monk covers. Hartenstein with a screen on Monk. Again, Oklahoma City.
Down the stretch, he's been flat out awesome. He helped them get the lead, and now he's making sure they keep
come on,
it.
Fox finds Monk. Will it go? The
basket's good. What are you doing, Shay?
Monk's got 13 now.
The more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Three-pointer.
Who is doing that all slow, bro? Like, come on, bro. Give me my shooting,
He's getting
bro.
it done. 6-second difference between the shot clock
Damn.
and the game clock.
Yeah, and that was a big-time flush. I love whenever Murray
It's
takes
like,
flight like this.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. Royal, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Fox. Pass to Ellis. Fox up top. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. It's the Thunder delivering the blowout. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
They got to do something about this.
Hello, everybody. We're here to break it all down, and through the first half of play,
Only
it's
thing
a
I think
very
I have
commanding lead for the Oklahoma City
But
Thunder.
then that ain't even do it. But the triple threat ain't even an issue.
Well, to be honest, a good shot for one person may not be a good shot for you. Each guy on this team has to understand his limitation and play to their
See, y'all see right there when I was just dribbling, trying like he doing this whole
Awareness,
extra animation
an
shit.
important
Like,
trade
bro,
for
got
those
some
who are
shit.
constantly trying to get better.
I ain't feeling that at all.
And with a moment here, time to give our compliments to the players of the week. Looking at the East, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Well, the Greek Freak, always a great pick for this award because he's so consistent. Gives the team an anchor on both ends. He's always getting better. And his teammates love playing with him. Such a great guy.
Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
Oh, yeah, I gotta roll up soon. While I do that, hold on, let me pause this. I'm gonna look at my guy's stage of mine. Show him some love. While I roll up.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second.
Oh, he's all right now.
Oklahoma City leading.
Watching while I twist up. What you doing, bro?
Oh, jump, my boy. Yo.
Hold on, chat.
I got a real emotion. Credit card. That's just the time I'm on. I bought that jump by myself. What you say, bro? I ain't gotta work tomorrow. You always gotta work. I never heard you say you was off. No, I'm off this Sunday and Monday. Yep. Well, this double or nothing jump in here for a long time. Where you going, Jalen? Yeah. I do. Yeah. Come on, we're gonna hit gold tonight. We're going to the ring. Wherever we're gonna get us gold, but I'm on my small guard, so either way we good. All right, to the ring we go.
My bad, y'all. I had to go do my fatherly duties.
Why not? Why not? Why not? I mean, if she go there, what's the problem?
Now I understand why I ain't breaking into the starting lineup. Because every time they got me out there, my duplicates out there, they count my fucking duplicates. How I got 2 games, I don't know. Where this shit is pissing me off right here, man.
Oh, God.
Wait. This shit is aggy as fuck. You got a dog?
I'm going to try to hand this dog one. Oh, for real. She want to get out.
By 22 and on the floor for Mark Dagnall starting the second half. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Then it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's prime time in at the 2-guard position. DeRozan deciding where to go with it. 5 on the clock. They kick it out to Murray. No good on the triple.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range there.
Good! That's another bucket!
Yeah, another huge night for him. One of the many over his incredible career.
And he's nearing the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
And the top 5 is Baylor, Harden, Kobe, MJ, and that guy at the top, Chamberlain. And that is NBA royalty.
Here's Royal, defended by Murray. Caruso, the pass to Royal. On the wing, Caruso launches a 3. Yet another bucket.
Yeah.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. DeRozan outside. Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Off target with the free throw line, Jay. The Thunder have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Last season, the Thunder became the youngest team in NBA history to clinch a #1 seed, Brent.
Yeah, how about that? The age average combined last year, 23.9 years of age. And most of their players not even close to their full potential. To have that kind of success and to share in that kind of story means that they have a big-time foundation to build upon, B.A.
Fox with the ball. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. Monk for 3. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Monk's got 16 points.
Off a nice pass, Monk delivers.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Screen by Holmgren. Pulls up. Royal can't get it to go. Sacramento has gone 1-2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Here's Fox. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron. He's got 7.
And that's how quick Fox can strike. He just needs a second to pull up.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Holmgren with a screen on Monk. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Well, the Kings shooting about 43% on this one. Pass to DeRozan. Got a piece of it. Here's Royal. Another bucket. Wow.
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. DeRozan outside. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Shoots over Caruso, and it's DeRozan missing. The Thunder have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Pass to Holmgren. Here's Royal. Lets the 3 fly, and again for 3.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. Out to the right wing. The 11-footer. And there's Sabonis. That one's good. On the assist by Monk. Monk's got 3 assists tonight. Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, the 11th.
Connects again from distance.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Picked by Murray. Now here's Monk. Guarded closely. Can't cash it in from close range. Pass to Royal. Floats one. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. And it's DeRozan missing. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for OKC. And following this one, they hit the road to challenge the Warriors at Chase Center in San Francisco. It'll be their second game. Of a 4-game road trip.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking.
I'm about to make him guard me. I'm about to make him double. Somebody will get on it.
Evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
DeRozan finds Sabonis. And here is DeRozan. Right side Monk. So many players in the league have their own podcast. Would you have had one during your career, Brent?
I think so, B.A. I think it would have been a lot of fun. I mean, how cool is it to connect to your favorite players or hear stories from guys as the season is going along, than to have these guys available in your earbuds all day, every day.
And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line. Thunder leading by 19. We got Trey Lyles, Kevin Huerter out there with DeMar DeRozan. Then it's Jordan McLaughlin, and it's Ellis in at the 2. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Outside Huerter. Pass to Lyles. Here's Ellis. And there's the screen. 6 to shoot. Here's DeRozan. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. The baseline J is on the way to the left side wing. Royal. The Thunder with another miss.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to McLaughlin. Ooh, poked away. Here's Royal. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And how aggressive has he been on the offensive end? Over half the team's points have been his.
And that one misses. And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 6-year playoff absence, it's been a factor in the West. Sacramento and their fans, really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Royal passes to Hartenstein. Fires from deep. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Ellis passes to McLaughlin. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Oklahoma City leading by 22. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
Coaches love Gilgeous-Alexander, and the way that he's working, he's refusing to give in against that kind of airtight defense.
I want to learn how to do that move, bro. You see what he just did? Yeah. If I learn how to do that move on my ISO build, bro, it'd be crazy.
He's established himself as an MVP candidate. But what is the ceiling of SGA in your mind, Brent?
Well, if he's there now, isn't that good enough, BA? I mean, this guy has a chance to win an MVP award in the next 6 or 7 years, and is going to be considered that caliber of player for that stretch. That's pretty awesome. He can put up big numbers, which is more impressive.
4 on the clock. This one for 3. Knocked loose.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Here's Royal. The dive for the ball. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ellis. Monk, he's checked in for Sacramento. Wiggins, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Puts it up from 15.
And
that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's foul number 2 for him. Timeout called. Sacramento. Grant, how about the rise of OKC in just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed?
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Sacramento has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter.
And that's 5. One more, and he'll be disqualified. Got to be more careful.
Substituting on the court.
And 1:01 left in the fourth. Here's Ellis. Royal grabs the rebound. The shot from 20 feet out. Rebound by the Kings. Fox outside. Ellis passes to Fox. Here's Lyles for 3. Can't hit that one. No need to shoot. This one is done.
Yes, they've got to be happy with tonight's effort.
Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. 17 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Another steal. Here's Royal. 2 points. That one goes. And the Thunder lead by 19. 9 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And so Oklahoma City takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Great win tonight, MP.
Best outside shooting rookie ever. Sign of great things ahead. Looking good, my guy. Man, everything feels just a little off. Let's win and go home. Looking good, MP?
Welcome to this Thursday night in the NBA, right here on 2K Sport. How does the development, Greg, of role players affect a team?
It can be a major factor. Being able to fill the needs of a team.
And the Thunder making a change here. Royals checked in. So the Thunder 5 right now. Isaiah Joe is out there with Williams. Then there's Isaiah Hartenstein. And there's Royal. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point. Williams passes to Joe. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
It's Barrett on the wing, covered by Joe. Quickly finds Pirtle. To the inside. Here's Barnes. Count it. Good.
And right where he wants to be. It's so dangerous letting Barnes get inside like that.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Darko Rajakovic had a few moments to share with me before. He immediately mentioned that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, of course, is at the top of his scouting report. He told me the key to stopping SGA is defending without fouling. Easier said than done, but try to keep him off the free throw line. And try, emphasis on try, to make Shai a jump shooter. A very tall task.
Okay, David, thanks.
Well, you love the commitment from Scotty Barnes. Made his decision, makes the contact, and the end one.
Hey, Doris, how has Scotty Barnes advanced his game since being named Rookie of the Year back in 2022?
Well, all the physical skills are there for him. Tremendous athlete, cross-positional defensively. I think what happens for young players is they start to read the progressions of the game more quickly. Now you can put the ball in his hands, let him be a decision maker. This guy is a stat stuffer.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They put up a nice win against Utah last time out.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands coming off the bench.
When you get that kind of a complete effort, that's a game you're going to win far more often than not.
Raptors moving the ball around, and Barrett gets it to go.
R.J. Barrett trusting the jumper in the catch and shoot. Boy, if he's consistent with that, turn the lights out.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Roy. Screen by Hartenstein. And he nails the three. Nice shot from beyond the arc there from Royal. And we have to mention, Greg, the utter dominance MP has shown recently, right? A huge scoring night for him on insane efficiency. The numbers, you can't even believe what you're reading.
You just don't see stat lines like the one that MP had very often. Kevin, it looked like he had a cheat code on the way he was making everything from the floor.
Barnes kicks to Quickly. Pirtle with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Pirtle.
Well, I know he doesn't have to get too high to slam it home, but it doesn't take away from the force and the message sent on the dunk.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander in Oklahoma City again with the bucket.
Wow, how about the start to this game? Taking excellent shots, capitalizing on everything the defense is giving him. This is great stuff.
Barnes passes to Pirtle. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes. Pirtle's got his second basket of the game.
Oh, you see Jakob Pirtle powering through the contact. Use that size, young sir.
Here's Royal. And there's another one for the Thunder. And Barrett has got the ball here for Toronto. Trailing by 4. Pirtle sets the pick for Barrett. Pass to Dick. His three-pointers off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from three-point range here in the first quarter. Royal the pass to Hartenstein. Launches it. Offensive rebound. With the putback. Great positioning on the putback. Hartenstein's got 7 points.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. Pass to Dick. Now, here's Barrett. D right on him. Now, Quickly. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Barnes. And the layup falls. He's got 7.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Royal. Pass to Joe. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lobbed up there for Barnes. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Yeah, that's about perfect timing on the alley-oop finish. Scotty Barnes' teammates know he's a big-time vertical threat.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Roy. Williams a screen. Joe in the corner. No one near him. And there. There it is for him. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
That's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Royal, he's checked in for Oklahoma City.
Number 14, Royal.
Dick finds Barrett. Over Joe. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
And Barrett gets it to go.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Puts up a 3. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
He likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Quickly the pass to Purtle. To the middle. Poked away. Taken away by Williams. And now a fast break for the Thunder. No problems knocking that one down. And now a 10-point Thunder lead.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Barnes looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Royal against Barrett. Releases. Here's Hartenstein. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
See, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's not even me.
They have taken charge of this game.
Yo, that's
and
not
they've been
me.
doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Shot to stop the run. Barnes can't get it to go.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. From deep. And the Thunder another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
And Darko Rajakovic calls timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. He's checked in for R.J. Barrett. The Thunder also changing it up. Royal, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Royal. Here's Olynyk. Against Indiana, he was really on his game. And it's blocked by Royal. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Royal's got 17. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game. How it's been going for the Thunder.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
I mean, you know what? Very close to a 3-point play right there.
The Thunder shooting their first shots from the free throw line tonight. The first one falls. And the Toronto Raptors taking Scotty Barnes, Doris 4th overall in the 2021 draft. What a great pick.
And Kev, that was a bit of a surprise if you remember back to that date. Most had Barnes going later in the draft. He's been a terrific acquisition. Won the Rookie of the Year, was an All-Star in year 3, and they're going to build their organization around him.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Royal. That shot, no good. Good D by Barnes. To the paint. Here's Olynyk. And the dunk by Olynyk.
That is Kelly Olynyk using his size to his advantage right at the rim. Nice finish.
Williams passes to Royal. Inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Royal. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Falls right in. He is 8 for 11 with that shot.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Quickly looking it over. Pass to Barnes. Over Gilgeous-Alexander. No good off the back of the rim. So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Oklahoma City out in front, leading by 17. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And for the Thunder here, they've been putting on a show, guys.
They set a physical tone in the first, and that really showed on the backboard.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
On the floor for Oklahoma City, getting going here in the second quarter. They've got Jalen Williams. Royal is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's Royal, and it's Hartenstein in at the 5, home in the paint. Pass to Quickly. The kick out to Brown. Olynyk, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Lock at 6. Brown, the pass to Olynyk. Over Hartenstein. Olynyk can't hit.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin. Well, prime time in the last game against the Jazz was terrific. He had an impressive number of points, and he reached that total with some superb shooting from deep. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
Here's Brown. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Wasted no time on that one. And the Thunder lead by 19.
And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
The Thunder leading by 19 points. Here's Royal. 21 points in the game. Over Barnes. Royal, good. Royal's got 23.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
Pass to Boucher. Over Williams. And the shot's good for Boucher. Boucher's got his first basket of the night.
Wow, Chris Boucher using that length to finish on the interior. Nice shot.
Here's Williams. Boucher with the rebound. Raptors trail by 19. Brown kicks to Quickly. Pass to Boucher. Now here's Olynyk. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now he averages nearly 12 points a game.
This is a huge part of Scotty Barnes' development. Can he knock down the long ball?
When you think about Scotty Barnes, Doris, it's amazing how good he already is.
Kev, it's remarkable that he can affect almost every aspect of the game at a high level, meaning he can guard the opponent's best player, but he can also fill up the box score on the offensive end. Points, assists, rebounds, he can do it all.
Pass to Boucher. Over Williams. Boucher's shot is off.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Williams trying to break free. Royal can't get it to go.
Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Royal against Quickly. It's Brown on the wing. From 13, it's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Here's Royal. And the layup's good off the glass. Royal's got 6 here in this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure.
So you got to do it like
on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Boucher. over Williams. And off the front, and in it goes. Boucher's got his second basket.
Boy, you love that play by Quickly. This guy can score or make plays for teammates.
Here's Royal. Lets it go from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Royal's got 5.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Boucher finds Quickly. He takes it in. The kick out to Brown. And he stays with it. And they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive. Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Quickly against Royal. And that one's good. Quickly. He's got 6.
That's about activity, determination, Quickly finishing strong.
Oklahoma City leading by 21. Williams passes to Hartenstein. Here's Royal, and there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. And there's the foul. It's called on Toronto. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Yeah, I mean, Jalen Williams got as great a basketball frame as you could hope for. That's strength right there.
Ball's knocked loose. Here's Royal. It's hauled in by Brown.
Come on, how you gonna?
Look, guys, no clue what went wrong there.
Takes the
Really
three.
knock me on my 2 steps to a
That
stupid.
will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
What a brutal night for this guy, and it is having a ripple effect throughout the team. This is tough.
And Boucher sends it back. Down low. Gilgeous Alexander cover it. And it's Brown missing.
This guy cannot get started, and the offense overall has been a struggle because of it. Outstanding pass on time and on target.
And so Brown will bring it up for Toronto. They're getting their first look at the Thunder in this one. Pass to Quickly. Good D by Gilgeous Alexander. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side. But when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. But people in the know how good of a defender he is.
R.J. Barrett's checked in for Brown.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
Royal against Barrett. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. 33 points for prime time.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Pass to Barrett. Back to Boucher. Barnes right side. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now in transition, here's Williams. Here we go.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Onside, Barrett. Now, here's Boucher. And so it looks like the Raptors will retain possession here.
Active hands from him as he's able to deflect that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
Dix checked in for Toronto. Barrett against Hartenstein. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Yeah, there's a determination and sheer force of will that R.J. Barrett plays with. He feels contact and he loves it.
Doris, something R.J. Barrett can do well is put stress on that defense with his three-point shooting.
Well, he's a little bit of a streaky shooter, Kevin, but it never affects his confidence. This guy just keeps coming at you and keeps believing in himself. Historically, his shooting gets better over the course of a season.
Here's Royal. He has 35. A three-pointer off the mark. Quickly against Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call will be against Primetime. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Williams against Barnes. Olynyk sets a screen for Barnes. Drills it from outside. Barnes has got 15.
Well, after hitting 0 from distance in the first, that's his second make this quarter.
Here's Royal driving to the basket.
Come
Rebound
on.
by the Raptors. Diggs got his fourth rebound of this one.
That's crazy.
Mr. Olynyk, Toronto working the ball around now. Dick with it, working on Williams. Dick can't get it to go. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Thunder take it one step at a time. All-star Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I think we all stay in the moment, and that's why we've been able to get better. Attack the day, the program in front of us. We all have the right intentions and want to win at the end of the day. Kevin?
Of that attitude, growing by leaps and bounds. Thank you, David. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Well, you can see how dominant Scotty Barnes is capable of being. This guy is so aggressive right now.
Royal. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists now in this one. Outside, Barrett. Quickly, a screen on Royal. Barrett the pass to Olynyk. Here's Dick. And the dunk by Dick.
Well, the presence of mind from Kelly Olynyk, knowing someone's open, finds him quickly.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder. And a look at the recent power rankings. Some interesting stories here in the early part of December. You look at the Timberwolves. They ascend up the list to number 3 with some spirited play.
And I look at Oklahoma City. They're rolling, and we expected that. Lots of talent. The chemistry is there, and so is the unrivaled production.
And we've got a whistle. The refs are indicating it's a transition take foul. It's going to be a shot and the ball. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. Oklahoma City out in front, opening up a huge gap. We'll be back shortly, live from Toronto.
Hello, folks. Is this the halftime show? Yes, it is. And kicking it off, let's quickly look at the Western Conference standings.
Fake for Oklahoma City. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Raptors.
They don't want it enough. They're getting bodied up on the boards and doing nothing about it.
Yeah, they get bodied up on the scoreboard as well, Shaq. It may not be their only issue, but it's a big problem.
And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And after a very lopsided first half, switch here. Brown's checked in. Royal, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Barnes and Pirtle make up the inside pair. Brown is in the shooting guard spot with Barrett at small forward. And it's quickly in at the point. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just simply being outplayed both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively turning into easy points.
Toronto's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Brown against Royal. Hurdle with a screen on Royal. He hits Brown with the drive. The kick out to Barnes. 6 to shoot. The Thunder pull it in. Hartenstein's got his 16th rebound on the night.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Royal the pass to Joe. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Quickly. Quickly's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift and very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and frankly borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame and he fits in personality-wise.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Royal. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 9 assists now tonight.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Barrett. Over Joe. Count it from 12. 13 points for R.J. Barrett.
Yeah, R.J. Barrett is always working on his perimeter game, and he makes easy work at the mid-range.
Williams a screen on Brown. Royal can't get it to go. Raptors shooting around 41% on the night. The shake. And it's laid in by Barrett. Barrett's got 6 in the quarter.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Royal. Screen by Hartenstein. Good, he hits again.
An incredible performance tonight, folks. He's at 50.
And tonight ties him for the 5th most 50-point games in NBA history.
Elgin Baylor had 17 50 pieces during his legendary career. He's level with Elgin. Next up is James Harden, who had 23.
Here's Oklahoma City. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Royal against Pirtle. Shoots. And yep, another basket.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Barnes with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Barnes against Gilgeous-Alexander. For 3, Barrett. That's in. He's 7 for 12 now in the game.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Pass to Royal. From outside the arc. And a quick assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. As that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 8 now on the night. They get a hand on it. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Kelly Olynyk checked in for Toronto. Chris Boucher comes in for Scotty Barnes. And then for Oklahoma City, Aaron Wiggins comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Royal in for Isaiah Joe. And the defense of this Raptors team, Craig, they are built to switch.
And it's no accident with their roster construction. They like having wings that can guard all 5 positions. Makes defending a much easier prospect.
Well, one thing you love about R.J. Barrett is he is a scorer at heart. This guy will hunt shots. He's going to be aggressive. And when he gets on a roll, look out, guys.
He got it again. Sensational. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Shakes him. Here he goes. He can't get that one to fall. Williams with the defensive effort. Here's Royal. Non-stop scoring machine here. Shoots over Brown. Hits the front of the rim and out. There's 1:38 left in the third. Astor quickly. Three-pointer. And no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Here's Royal. That three off the mark. Toronto's gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Olynyk finds quickly. And the call will be against Primetime. That's foul number 2 for him.
14 foul.
.109 left to play in the third. Quickly with it. Now guarded by Royal. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, getting in the lane and making your presence known is a crucial part of the defense for these guys.
And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Something else that they've had working for them is attacking the offensive glass. Boy, taking advantage and creating second chance points. Impressive.
And really, the improvement as a finisher is noticeable for Kelly Olynyk.
Here's Royal. Over Brown. Royal can't get it to go. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Quickly with it. We've got 13 seconds left to play in the third. Shot clock at 5. And stolen by Williams. 1 second left. No good on that one. And so it's Oklahoma City sitting at a lead of 40 points at the end of the quarter. Terrific play. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
So we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Williams is out there with Royal. And there's Royal. Then it's Wiggins. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in at the point guard. Back to Mitchell. Greg, a lot of parity around the NBA. You think fans like that?
It's a great question, Kevin. And there are trade-offs, but as a league, you've got to foster competition and live with the results. And the reality is, doesn't it feel better when there are more teams that have a legitimate chance to win it all? And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Fourth quarter of basketball. We're about a minute into it. That shot is off. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Royal. And another one falls. Amazing.
and he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Pass to Boucher. To end the run, and the layup is good.
They are just killing them on the interior.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. Royal can't get it to go. The Raptors have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Mitchell finds Boucher. From outside, off the mark. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 in the 4th quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Count it.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Olynyk. And it seems a new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household names.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets.
Royal can't get it to go.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
That's Bruce Brown, just being aggressive on the drive. Put it on the deck and get to work.
The shot.
Early,
Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Mitchell. The kick out to Brown. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell.
That's Bruce Brown getting something in rhythm right there. That's nicely done.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. Out left to the wing. Fires the 3. Royal can't get it to go. In Toronto, they've gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the 4th. And here's Barnes for 3. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, 2 long-range bombs in the first, but that's stalled out right now.
Here's Royal. Another bucket. Wow. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Pass to Barnes. GA, what effect do you think the rule to limit flopping has had since it was put into place in the NBA?
Well, I do think we're seeing less theatrics, and there were fines before, but a flop now might impact the game itself. So I'd say it's been a bit of a deterrent.
And he's good on the 3 ball.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell.
SGA, an outstanding defender, that time sends it back. Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made 1 basket in this period.
Royal can't get it to go.
Boy, that's too easy to miss, but somehow he finds a way to do it.
On the wing, Mitchell. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. And here is Mitchell. Shot clock at 6. Here's Barnes. It's rebounded by Royal.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Pulls up. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the... offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
Pass to Barnes. And they get it. Rebound by Williams.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game
Oh,
down.
come on.
Oh, that's a golden opportunity to finish on the break, and he blows it.
It was right there for him. He'd love to have that one back. That was embarrassing.
Last season, the Thunder finished as the 1 seed for the first time since 2013.
Yeah, and that was when they were led by the young duo of Durant and Westbrook. But they've got a new group of young stars now who are looking to bring that first championship to OKC.
And Mitchell drops them both. We've heard some players, Doris, propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And keep in mind, there is discipline for high-profile mistakes and mistakes of all kinds. Every single game, every single call is evaluated, and you see their progression in terms of, yes, they'll officiate in the playoffs, or no, they won't. We are right where we need to be.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And the Raptors making a change here. Quickly's checked in. Recently, the Raptors made moves, Greg, to add some Canadian-born talent to the... And again for three.
Another three. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Down low, here's Barnes. Lays it up off the glass. And it's now 22 points for Scotty Barnes.
You love how Scotty Barnes embraces the challenge of a contested shot. Don't back down, Scotty.
Royal can't get it to go. Toronto's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Brown the pass to Quickly. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
That's a conversion inside by Emmanuel Quickly. Just a quick opportunity finish.
Pass to Royal. From the arc. Good! Another from 3.
And this parade of threes has no end in sight. He just keeps knocking them down.
Oh, and that latest triple ties him for second for the most threes in a game. What a monster he's been from deep. Brown outside. From downtown. Kept alive. Pass to Quickly. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Fires the 3. Connects again from distance.
And he's outclassed his own previous record. A new number for the second most single-game triples. Just a master cannoneer.
Firing away and making a little history in the process. What an honor to witness this. What an honor to be here. He is, quite simply, as good as you'll ever see from long range. Now, Quickly. Pass to Boucher. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Boucher's got 5 points in the quarter. Here's Royal. Beyond the arc.
Shit, come on,
it's
man.
Rebounded by Quickly. Quickly's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. The kick out to Brown. And it's off the back rim. No good.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
It feels like they have worked their perimeter game to perfection, swinging the ball, cashing in from the outside. What a performance.
I think we know players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Anything you try to change or improve with the way the game is called?
Well, I like when the players and the refs get together in the offseason to go over video examples. And I think one thing that's important is you got to have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also then kind of get on the same page. There are going to be missed calls out there. That will never change.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Royals checked in.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Brown the pass to Boucher. And here is Quickly. Olynyk sets a screen for Quickly. And the Raptors miss again.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Royal. Over to the left wing. A three ball. Connects again. That's 91, an incredible feat.
This is just flat out insane.
Now here's Barnes. Quickly with it.
2 minutes remaining in regulation time.
For the three. Knocks it loose.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Royal. Bank shot. No good. The Raptors shooting only 35% in the fourth quarter. The offense looking a little rickety. Barnes can't get it to go. The Thunder shooting 57% in this fourth quarter. Royal can't get it to go.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for the Thunder.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
Hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And a milestone win for the season. This will push their victory total to 20 wins even.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for prime time.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy, in attack mode all evening.
And the basket by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
Over in the corner, Brown. Traps in the tray.
The signature spot for Bruce Brown. He loves the corner three.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. Baseline J on the way. The shot's good from Royal.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Royal. The three-pointer, no good. Here's Quickly. Boucher finds Olynyk. So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance.
Great win tonight, MP. Way to bring home that W.
I've talked to people with knowledge of the situation. And they say that MP will be inserted into the starting lineup over the next few games. One front office executive from around the league said there is some doubt about MP's readiness.
soon as you get up to Venus. Even while sleeping, be thinking so well. White Cartiers on, I'm seeing this. My city laying, and I'm Obi-Wan, got a mission to pass. I just might be the hub.
Long season. Time to grab that lunch pail and go to work.